when we look back at the series, when we hear their stories, when we hear their part of things, it's an amazing journey. Personally, I believe that today it's a time where women empowerment means real equality. That means you don't treat women differently from what you treat men. I believe that women have a very, very important part to play there. They're more empathetic, if they are secure in their roles, if you give them a secure work environment.
The rules of actually succeeding at the workplace remains the same, but being a woman gives you that little bit extra edge in terms of how you can, kind of perceive situations and come up with various solutions.
I feel that women are more empathetic and a lot more collaborative in terms of understanding. We bring a certain flair of empathy to the way things are. I also think to an organization in general, and as well as the clients that we work with.
It's just a science. Men behave differently, women behave differently. Men think differently, women think differently. It's just, bodies are different, minds are different. It's just a scientific fact.
I think retail being more women centric, the what a woman brings into the whole design perspective is very different from what men can do.
I'm a very firm believer of the fact that your ability, your contribution, your sensitivity, your education, or your contribution per se is gender neutral.
But I do think that as women, we do tend to open our eyes a little bit more, maybe to some out of the box ideas and or thinking when it comes to design.
I think women should play a huge role in places where you can actually set a work culture, which is very, very, which allows you to adapt, which allows you to grow, which allows you to kind of evolve.
There could have been people who would have said कि इतना तो मैडम को नहीं समझाएंगे.
Biggest area within retail specifically that I see that I would love to see more growth from women is on the real estate side of retail and on the construction side.
I think retail is one of the most thriving and vibrant, industry where men and women are really literally equals. I just wish that there were more women retailers.
Just because we are women, it doesn't mean that it will be easier or tougher, but it's like our male counterparts, we've got to do everything to be ahead of our game.
Be ready to change. So there's nothing fixed in retail.
My outtake to anybody who's listening to me, that you should, as women or as men or as managers, take your own personal strength matrices, take departmental strength matrices, and then define the roles, the communication techniques, and everything within the department based on the strength of the people within those departments.